Round 1 marked 20 years since Adelaide entered the competition and triumphed against Hawthorn in their first ever game on the main stage. With both teams tipped to be big improvers this season, a win was high on the agenda. Nathan Van Berlo leading his side out for the first time as skipper, while Jared Roughead did the honours for Luke Hodge, who was sidelined with an Achilles injury. Paul Pleasure opened his side's account with the first goal of the night.
Love the look of that. Adelaide on the board with a goal.
But was substituted soon after for suffering a shoulder injury in a missed tackle.
He knew before he hit the ground by the look of his face.
Roughead's unlucky bounce was rectified by Osborne for the Hawks first.
That is a good kick. Oh, it stayed in play. Unbelievable. Still a goal comes though. Osborne kicked it. Roughead deserved it.
Young with an impressive kick from 50 to see his side enter the first break ahead by 2 goals.
And the drifting kick, we know that Young can normally cover 50, no problem. And tonight is no exception.
Despite some wayward kicking.
That's the problem with ruckman pushing forward, Blighty.
Oh, wow.
Got to actually be able to kick as well.
Fancy play gifted Burgoyne his second.
Hale, and the big man runs it all the way with a little bit of help from Burgoyne at the end.
And the man some say is the best player in the game produced some buddy magic.
Got some company, but escaping is Franklin, and off the instep, Buddy rams it home.
Adelaide were in danger of letting the game slip away, and desperation showed. Knights finally giving fans something to cheer about.
Knights needs desperately for that just to go the right side of the post. The ball obliges.
As the Crows climbed back into the contest with 3 goals in 5 minutes.
Vince from the standing start. The Crows are back in it.
The home side burst out of the blocks in the third term.
Walker again from just outside 50. Oh, punishing kick. Great result.
Alistair Clarkson losing his cool as Adelaide came to within 2 points.
Sloane doesn't fly, stays down. They kept their feet, and Taylor Walker won't miss this one. He's got his second.
But cometh the hour, cometh the man, and Hawthorn's stand-in skipper stood up to the plate.
It holds up. It's a very important goal.
Savage chiming in with an impressive display of his own.
And from about 47 metres, he caps off a most impressive night.
The Crows refused to say die.
Dangerfield, dangerous goal kicker, and the Crows are within 3 points.
Adelaide capping off a 7-goal third quarter with 1 on the siren.
Can't afford to play on if he takes the mark. He won't know that. Kick it, he does.
Both teams were worked on heavily in the final break, and it was goal for goal in the final term.
Feeding to Bateman, he's in space. He can cut the distance, line them up, and put the Hawks back in front.
McKernan with his first goal in AFL footy.
Oh, it's superb. And once again, Adelaide are in front.
Dangerfield contributing his 3rd goal of the second half.
Dangerfield, danger man, goes for home. Oh, that is magnificent.
And despite some impressive leadership by Roughead, Clarkson still wasn't happy. Taylor Walker putting the icing on the cake to see his side home by 20 points, celebrating their 20th anniversary in style. Lisa Brougham, Big Pond Sport.